So once again, hello guys, and welcome back to our course about how to create a good clothing brand and launch it with the least cost possible. So in today's class, we are going to talk more about the product creation process and how to push the products to our store, and talk also about how to create the product in general and what product would you guys sell. So the first thing to do is defining what product type you want to sell, to who you want to sell it, man, woman, what type of product, for example, sport products, more of a street outfit, or any type of product. And after that, it's really start creating it. So as I said, the first thing is identifying what type of products you want to create, and then you can start the creation process. So let's look at all the products that exist. So the first thing you want to do is go on your Printful page. So as I told you, very simple. You go on your Shopify, simply go on your apps and click on Printful. Then it would take you here. So that's your main page of Printful. The first thing you want to do is click on Store. When it's done, you will click on your store. Obviously, normally you should have only one store. Then you should be on this page. What you want to do now is adding products to your store. So we're gonna create your first product. We're gonna click on the little add product. So as you can see, why I find Printful amazing is that you can create a lot of products. You can create men's clothing, women's clothing, kids clothing, accessories, hats, home living stuff, for example, pillows, um, mugs, pillows, towels, a lot of stuff. But we're gonna stay stuck to our clothing. So we're gonna talk about men's clothing, women's clothing, maybe a bit of accessories and hats, but more men and women's clothing. So let's take a look at what type of products they offer. So as you can see, all those products here are the basic products that they offer. For example, they have, if you want to create a hoodie, well, that's the basic hoodie, but you can modify it. So you make it more personalized, add your brand to it, and play a bit with the product. Once again, you can't really modify the product himself. For example, let's say you choose to buy this t-shirt, you can't like put holes in it or any kind of stuff. You're gonna use this shirt right here and just modify like what's gonna be on it. So let's, for example, create a jacket and see how it works. So once again, I'm gonna show you how it works for the jacket, but it works the same way for all the other products. So as you can see, you can find 5 different jackets on this website. Well, on this website on Printful. And what's cool is that it already comes with the pictures. So let's create this one. So this jacket right here offers you 4 choices of color. So as you can see, 4 choices of color. You can choose to put the 4 colors. You can choose to put only one color. So for the purpose of this example, we only going to put one color. Another thing, for some products, you can just modify one little space. For other products, you can modify the whole product. So it really depends of the product. So let's see what it looks like. So we click on the designs. And let's say we're going to take one simple file. So as you can see, your jacket will look like this. So let's say that's our product. So as you can see, it already comes with the pictures. You choose the picture you want to put in, and those are really professional pictures. So as you can see, this can be your picture for your product on your website. So you don't really have to order all the products to take the pictures. The pictures are already coming with the product himself. So let's say we choose this picture right here. Then we click on proceed to description. We choose the title of our product. Let's say we call it jacket. Then we modify this little thing right here. Well, the description. And finally, we can proceed to pricing. Well, at first we can choose collection. Right now we don't have collections, but after that you can directly add it to a certain collection. Let's say you have a collection named jacket. You can add it to jacket, or just simply put on a tag. Let's say jacket, and it will automatically add to jackets. Then we click on proceed to pricing. Here you guys can change the price. So that's your cost price. So as you can see, it's $35, $37. It all depends of the size of the product. Let's say XXL products will cost more than just large products. So when all of this is in, oh yeah, before it's done, here you can see your profit. So let's say you want to increase the price of your product by $50. You'll see your cost, your retail price, and your profit will be $68 per product. So let's say we submit this product to our store. So as I said, what's really amazing with Printful is that you don't have to do nothing more beside of creating your product. All the logistical stuff will be done by itself. So there, as you can see, the product has been sent to the store, so the product is synced. We have 5 variants that have been synced. So let's see in our product category here. So as you can see, that's the product we created on our first class, and that's our jacket that we just created. So as you can see, guys, that's the main picture. Everything's already here. You have all your price, you have all your description, all your variants. Everything's here. Everything's perfectly synced. As I said, you can add tags or put it in a collection directly on Printful. So let's look what it looks like on our Shopify store. So as you can see, it will look like this. Our product will look like this. So we already have everything. We don't have to change nothing. The jacket is here, the picture is here, and everything is amazing. So that's for a basic product, for example, with just one little picture here. Right now, let me show you some other products and what else you can do on Printful. For example, let's say we choose women's clothing. And we want to create leggings. So what's cool also, you can add text. For example, let's say we write sport. For example, we'll put the sport right on the legs. That's the pictures that we are going to get. So as you can see, guys, that's the product we're getting. Once again, it's something really simple. Have our sport on the leg. Let's say we add another sport. On both legs. So as you can see, all the pictures are here. So as you can see, guys, it's really easy to create products. All the images and well, all the pictures will already be here, so you don't have to worry. The quality of product, once again, each product has it reviews, so you can see that all the products are high quality. So it works the same way. If we wanna, for example, create a mockup for our product and export it to our store, we have pictures right here. Once again, all the pictures are already here. So if you want to base some basic pictures or more nice pictures, you have everything here. For example, let's say yoga picture. That's the front picture, that's the back picture. And if you want, you can also add the more mockup style. So if you want to add other pictures or just description of the product or whatever. So once again, you can choose if you want imperial, so with inches, or metric with the meter and centimeter, or both, the way it's described here. The same for men and for women. The description, the title of the product. Also, you can change the description language, so it can be in French, in English, the language you want. Well, for languages. Then same thing for the pricing. As I explained, you change the price and submit on store. So as you can see, it's really magic. You don't have to do any other work beside of really creating the product himself. And what's really amazing with Printful, as I said, is that you have a lot of different products. You already have everything integrated in the application. If you want to make men's clothing, it's already here. Women's clothing, already here. You can even have products for kids. So as you can see, for girls, boys, even for toddlers or babies, you have swimsuits. Um, Honestly, this app is amazing for accessories. For example, what I like a lot are the backpacks and the way that you can design them. Those are really high quality backpacks. So let's say, for example, we create something really simple. Just here. What's cool also is that we really can modify the product. So as you can see, that's what our product will look like. And as I said, we can really modify the product. So let's say we want to modify the top panel of the backpack right here, we can do it. We want to modify the bottom panel, so right here we can do it. If we want to modify the inside of the backpack, we can do it as well. So let's say we write here, as you can see, mockup view. So it's like really a huge application all in one. And you have everything you want on it. So everything's already here. And all the products are really high quality. That's the pictures that we are going to have. So once again, we just didn't save, so that's our product. Proceed to mockup. And exactly the same thing, so the product title, the tags, the collection, then the pricing, so that's the price of Printful, your price, and submit store. So as you can see, I created 3 basic products, and it took me, what, 5-10 minutes to create, and it's really amazing because it sends all the variants of the product. So let me show you what I mean by variants. So let's say we take leggings for women, and just look for the preview. So that's what our product will look like on our Shopify. So that's our product, as you can see. All the images are really high quality. Then we can change the size of the product. For example, our client wants to buy extra small. Well, he just changes from extra small to extra large. And it will be directly sent to Printful, and the products will be created in consequence of the size of our consumer. So as you can see, the description is all here, the size guide, and the person can directly share on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. So that's amazing for our marketing. So as I said, this app, I really love it because it's like an all-in-one application, and you really can do whatever you want with it. You can create really well. It honestly depends of the products, but for some products you really can create very, very like personalized products. Yes, for some other products it's a bit harder. You can only put your logo or just modify a small portion of the product himself. But some product for some other products you can really, really play with the product. So let's summarize. So as I said, you are on when you connect to Printful, you'll be on this page. Then simply go on the store. When you're here, you select your store. Normally, you should have only one store, and you click on View the Store or directly Add Products. All your products of the store will be here. Then you simply click on Add a Product, and it will be directly sent just there. So that's all the products that you want. For example, you want men, women's, you want to create a hat. All the hats will be here. You click on any type of hat, you will choose your type of hat, and you will be able to modify it or create the type of hat that you really want to sell for your client. Also, as you can see, the shipping time is here. So how much time it's gonna take to create the product? Well, the time that it creates to that it takes to create the product. The shipping, sorry, it's not here, but usually for the US and Europe, it's something between 5 and 7 days, if I'm not mistaken. I suggest you to look on the website, but it's really, really quick. So you can promise to your consumers that they will get the product in like the next week and a half. So week and a half, max 2 weeks. So it's really something very, very interesting to start out in the clothing industry, and not only in the clothing industry but also in accessories, because as you can see, you can create some other products, for example backpacks, laptop sleeves, fanny packs, and a lot of other stuffs. You can even create socks. So that's really amazing. And yeah, so as I explained, you can really do anything you want with this app, and it's not really hard to use. The only thing that you have to focus on is really the creation. That's why I really, really like it, because there is no logistical problems, no one to call, no problems at all. Only you creating the product, dropping the product to your store, creating a beautiful store, and then after that just selling your product. Really focusing on creating the product and selling the product. So that's it for this class, guys. In the next class, we are going to start talking more about the clothing themselves. Right now, you have all the knowledge to, well, you have the knowledge to understand how works Shopify. How works this app? Before going to the next class, I suggest you to maybe try this app out. Really try it out, test the functionalities, how it works, how everything works. And then when you are familiar with the app and know a bit more how it works, continue the course to choose what type of clothing you want to create, and then we are going to create together your clothing brand, and create a beautiful e-commerce together to for your clothing brand to work well. So see you guys in the next class, where we are going to learn how to identify the right market for your clothes.